Did you know that the greatest obstacle to your success might be your own mental weakness? What if I told you that mental strength isn't reserved just for the elite? It's attainable for everyone, including you and me. And by the end of this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 steps that I applied, plus a hidden secret I uncovered early in my career that will make you unstoppable with mental toughness. So stay with me, and you'll learn how to stop being mentally weak and start living your best life. Let's get started. First off, let's understand what mental weakness is. Mental weakness isn't about lacking skill or intelligence. It's about those subtle yet powerful doubts whispering in our head, telling us to give up, just as you're about to push through. It's when stress, uncertainty, and fear cloud your vision, distracting you from conquering life's challenges. Mental weakness is your mind sabotaging itself, which can hold you back from achieving your full potential. The first step is to recognize mental weakness. So, what are some of these signs? Well, procrastination, putting off important tasks or avoiding them altogether because of fear and self-doubt. Self-criticism, constantly berating yourself for mistakes or perceived shortcomings. Negative self-talk, using language like, I can't, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be able to. The lack of resilience, giving up easily when faced with challenges or setbacks. And comparison to others, constantly measuring yourself against others and feeling inadequate as a result. So, what if you challenge these mindsets and you saw mental strength as a crucial skill for achieving your goal? So, how do you break free? The good news is that you can overcome mental weakness by incorporating just really small changes in your daily habits. You can build the resilience to face any challenge head on. So, here are the 3 strategies to build mental strength. First off, cultivating a positive self-talk. Self-talk involves recognizing when negative thoughts arise and constantly shifting them to reflect more optimistic or constructive outlook. So how do you do this? First, reframe the negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking, I can't do this, reframe it into, I will learn how to do this. It emphasizes your potential to grow rather than the focusing on the limitations you have. Next, create affirmative phrases. Develop a list of positive affirmations. Now, this may sound soft and fluffy and such, but I can tell you it works. Define affirmations that resonate with you and reflect your goals, such as, I am capable, or I am resilient, or I embrace challenges as growth opportunities. Repeat these affirmations daily, especially during moments of high stress, of doubt, starting new projects. Next up, visualize success. Close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals, experiencing the motions of success. This visualization process further solidifies your capacity to overcome obstacles. Next up, challenge negative thoughts. When negativity creeps in, question its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts or is it an assumption? Often, simply challenging these thoughts can diminish their power and their influence. And last, embrace discomfort. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone builds mental toughness. Now, what's the second approach to building mental toughness? Build resiliency. Build resiliency. Start small. Take on manageable challenges, and then gradually increase those difficulties. Each success builds mental muscle. How? First off, set achievable goals. Begin by setting really small, realistic goals that are just outside your comfort zone. Don't go for the big push. These should be tasks that require some effort, but are still within your abilities. Accomplishing these will help boost your confidence and your motivation. Next, do incremental progress. Once you've mastered a small challenge, gradually increase the difficulty and increase these as you go. This approach allows you to slowly but steadily build resiliency without feeling overwhelmed. And by breaking down intimidating tasks into smaller, manageable steps, you create a sense of momentum. Next, develop a routine. Consistency is key to building mental strength. Establish routines that incorporate resilience-building activities, such as daily exercise, meditation, or journaling. Over time, these practices become habits that fortify your mental endurance, your ability to focus, commit, and be consistent. And then next, embrace adaptability. Life is unpredictable, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances is a crucial aspect of resiliency and strength. Practice staying flexible by exploring new paths when met with obstacles and maintaining an open mind to alternative solutions and approaches and ideas from others. This flexibility not only enhances your problem-solving skills, but also reduces resistance to change. And then the third key to really building your mental strength, learn from failures. Instead of dwelling on failure, use them as lessons for growth and improvement. So how do you do this? Reflect and analyze. After a setback, take the time to reflect on what went wrong. Identify the specific actions or decisions that led to this undesired outcome. This analysis should be as objective as possible, focusing on the facts rather than your emotions and your self-criticism. Create a list of key takeaways or your potential areas of improvement. Embrace accountability is the next one. Take responsibility for your role in the failure. This isn't about assigning blame to yourself or to others, but understanding your influence on the outcome. Accepting accountability allows you to own the situation and empowers you to make necessary changes moving forward and on the next project. Next, extract some lessons. Every mistake is an education. There's a lesson to be learned. Identify the skills, the knowledge, or the perspectives you gained from that experience. Ask yourself questions like, what could I have done differently that time? What can I do differently this time? What did this experience teach me about my strengths or my weaknesses? And then next, pivot and adjust. Use the insights from your reflection and the lessons learned and modify your approach. This might involve changing strategies, incorporating new tools, or improving your skill set. The key is to adapt rather than repeat the same mistakes, ensuring a continual steps of progress going forward. And then, with failure, it's key to celebrate growth. Recognize the growth that comes from overcoming failure. Each time you get back up, you're building resiliency, and you're gaining confidence in your ability to tackle future challenges. Acknowledge your progress and celebrate small wins along the way. And now this one, and I talk about this in my TED Talk about imposter syndrome, share your experience. Don't shy away from discussing your failures or your self-doubt with others. Sharing what you learned can offer invaluable insights to peers or colleagues and may provide you with new perspectives. Additionally, discussing your challenges fosters a culture of transparency and learning within your environment. Now, I've just covered the three. Now for the bonus. Here's the secret I promised you earlier. The key to stopping mental weakness lies in understanding that it's not just about changing your thoughts. It's about changing your narrative. You are the authors of your story. You decide how it unfolds. By choosing resilience, courage, and determination, you're building mental strength and crafting your narrative, which sets you on a path towards your future. Now, trust me, by choosing to improve my thinking skills many decades ago, I took control of my narrative, which set me on my career path. So what is your narrative? Sit down, think about that. What is your narrative? And should you update it? So, I have to say, I'm impressed. By staying with me this far, you've taken a decisive step to strengthen your mental resilience, taking control of your narrative and unlocking your potential. Now, there's one more step you should take. Watch the Think series of content we've created, including how to improve your critical thinking skills. This will set you on the path on improving your thinking skills and changing your narrative. Also, join our community by hitting the subscribe button now and stay ahead in your career with content from this channel designed to help set you up for success and your personal growth. Don't miss out. Subscribe today and make each click a step closer to being unstoppable. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.